Okay, basically, there's a poem I love, and how it can go wrong within a matter of seconds. Well, we want to sit there and fight for the love that you love so much, but she want to sit there and lie in your face. We want to put her life before you every time she stands on the mat. But every time she want to walk around the arena, she has no idea, no clue, no feelings for you. She lies in front of your face, cheats on you, makes sure everybody in her room knows who the hell you are. But when it comes down to the pain that you want to love her so much, that the power and reign that God has given you, the strength that you try to find, the love of the girl that you have tried to look for, but she always lays down the line where it says that I hate you, that I never want to be with you, that you want to regret, that nobody else in your life wants to see who you are. That people just gonna call me a boy. A boy who put his life, a life of love and dedication and time to be with a girl who can come to you and dispatch her the power that you had for her. The power that people always thought that you could ever sit there and say that you love her so much that people would sit there and love you too. That her family would sit there and love you to the point where you and her family can get along. But her family doesn't know behind the closed doors what she has done to you. Behind the feelings that you hide because you're afraid that the fact that remains the power and love that people have ever given you. She walks through closets, walks through your heart, steps on it before you even break apart. That everybody sees who you are, but nobody sees who she is. The power and reigns that nobody ever sits there and yells, who are you? Who will you be? Why do you love me? It's to the fact that people would sit there and say, I love you. The view on the anniversary would forget. And she would say, oh my fault, I'm sorry, or my heart was broken because of you. Leave her, leave me. People always sit there and say, oh baby, please, stay with me, don't leave me. I always want to sit there and marry you, have your baby out and do all this stuff with you. But no. They always want to sit there and lie in front of your face. Always saying that I want to get a little bit of taste, but never in their life would always blame you. People always sit there and say, there's a fact and there a line that remains. That nobody can sit there and say, you're the love of my life. That not one, not two, not three or four, but 5 people can say that that girl is not good for you. If she sits there and walks around with other men, doesn't call you or text you for hours in the day, leaves her phone off and doesn't even tell you, sees you in the street and doesn't even hug you, that to the fact that she loves you, and to the fact that she knows who you are, should the fact that be that you love her, or does she love you? Remember to the fact of this is, never, ever put your life on the line for a person who supposedly loves you, who always want to sit there and say, baby, I'm not the closet that you want to be in, I'm just going to be that boy. Like a boy who sits there hide behind the doors that nobody else wants to hear, behind the closet that everybody fears, in the dark of hell. The power and reigns for now and forever. But people go to church and for what? So they can be forgiven? But this is the fact that not only me, not only you can sit there and say that love cannot reign anymore, not even today. You always say that you always love me. You said you put your life on the line for me, but where are you now? Walking out with some other man. So that's all I have to say. The heart that we had was broken too. You started it all the wrong way.